Okay, first tell me how was your week? First tell me how was your week? And why does everybody look so serious? Nobody wants to talk to me. This is gonna feel amazing. Sejal, what do you have to say to me?
My week was quite hectic as I had to talk with a lot of people, especially mentees, since they like admissions were going on, and many mentees reached out to me because they were struggling to fill their forms. So it was quite hectic, but I got to connect with a lot of mentees, and I heard thank yous from them. Some of them said "Love you, Dee," and that really made my day.
Oh, sweet. I love that. I love that. I love that. Kushagra.
Uh, Actually, ma'am, my week was so hectic because I was running for my degree college admission, and finally it is over now. So I got admission in Lala's college only, in-house admission for BCom. I got my name in the first merit list, please.
Okay, very good. BCom is a BCom is a very smart choice. Very smart choice. Madhuri Durgeshwari, and thank you for putting K and F at the end of your name. I love it. I should change mine also. Bolo.
Yes, so my week was like it was kind of boring and nice also. I did not do like a lot what I planned. So usually I plan my day and accordingly I follow what I need to do. So it must be reading something or watching some movies. So I'm not able to follow it, but kind of I'm managing to do it. So today I did half of it. So it's going really good. Thank you.
Thanks, Durgeshwari. So, Durgeshwari, I'll tell you, I also struggle with staying consistent. So I also struggle with it. I think many people struggle with staying consistent. And one thing I'm learning is if I used to do something once a month, for example, something I know that I should do every day, but I was doing it once a month. Even if I do it 3 times a month, then I move it to 5 times a month. Slowly, the benefit of that begins to add up. And I'm starting to see the value of that in my life. Previously, I used to be like, Monday ko shuru karungi, or Monday ko hi I used to miss. And then I'd be like, what is the point? But now it's like, okay, nahin, I can do it on Wednesday. It's okay. Then I forget Thursday, Friday. I can do it Saturday. That's okay. Slowly, my brain begins to realize, no, need to do it every day. Need to do it every day. So be proud of yourself for the number of times you're doing it. Yeah. Krishna.
Yes, ma'am. So this week was really good for me because from last 2 Saturdays, I can say, on second last Saturday, we had a career guidance, which actually like pushed me for working more and more. And this Saturday, uh, on marketing classes, they actually explained me very well. So I'm executing my things, and I'm feeling like I'm on level 1. So I will do more than I will go to level 2. That really helping me on this week.
Very good. I'm very happy you're going for the Saturday classes. All the learning is layered learning. So I'm very happy you're going for the Saturday classes. If you're coming for STEM and you're going for Saturday, you're going to be set, absolutely set. Well done, Krishna. Taapsi.
Hello, ma'am. Um, my week is good, and because I visit so many colleges, and tomorrow also I have to visit one colleges. They call me for registration, and yeah, that's it.
Okay, good,
Thank you.
Taapsi. Taapsi, I'm seeing a huge improvement in your English. Huge improvement. Oh, see, even Dildar is nodding his head. Yes, we are noticing the change. Well done, Taapsi. Sangeeta.
Thank you, ma'am.
Hello, ma'am.
Hi,
So this
Sweetheart.
week was amazing for me because recently I meet up my friend, which is there was a childhood friend, and also we had made a plan to visit or wandering
Visit where? Visit where?
Chowpatty.
Oh, Chowpatty. Okay, I bet that'll be fun. Thank you, Sangeeta. Fatima or Shamna? Who wants to talk to me?
Yes, ma'am. So my week was a little bit struggling and good. Struggling is because I'm changing my college, so that's why going college for many things. And good is because this Saturday, the Punjabi sir cleared my many doubts about my career, and I got a novel book from Yashasvi Didi. That's why I'm very happy.
I'm very happy that many of you are attending Yashashvi's reading class and what Yashashvi is helping with. If any of you would like to join Yashashvi's reading class, please do. She's an amazing, amazing Didi who teaches very, very, very well. Shamna, what about finding out the name of the Punjabi sir rather than saying Punjabi sir? Why don't you find out his name and then yes.
Yes, I have his card, but his name was little bit like hard
When you
for me.
become famous and when you go do some work, you want somebody to say that girl that lives there. No, na? You want them to remember your name. So learn how to say his name. Okay? All right. Good job. अरे चांद कहाँ से निकला आज? अब्दुल बात करना चाहता है मुझसे. Wow. Yes, Abdul. How may I tell me about your week, please?
So my week, can I audible, ma'am?
You are audible. Yes, you are. Go ahead.
So my week is little bit happy and little bit sad because
Why happy? Why sad?
now because Toshik is not there, so my life is boring.
Without Toshik, your life is boring. Okay.
And happy is like I am starting to study in
You're doing fine. You're doing great. Just keep talking.
I forgot.
You did not forget. You did not forget. You can't find the English words, but you did not forget. Sit up straight. Sit up straight. And take your hands away from your head. There you go. Now tell me what you were trying to say. First say it in Hindi if you want, and I'll help you in English. What is it that you were going to say?
So I am starting to study and because I need a good marks in HSC and I am meeting all friends in school time. So that is good and enjoying.
Yeah, very good. See how you found your words? Well done. You're happy because you've made new friends, because you're going to college. First, you have to go to college to meet people and make friends. So, and Toshik is back. So now you're happy. Or Toshik is still out. Is Toshik back in Mumbai or not yet? Abdul?
I don't know, ma'am.
Okay.
He's going 2 to 3 days.
Okay.
4 days.
He still has a few days left. Okay. Thank you, Abdul. अरे बाबा पूरा क्लास यहाँ चले जाएगा. Sanjana, let's go.
So my week was pretty normal, but the weekends was special because on Saturday I learned something new, and I also cleared lots of doubts of mine. And on Sunday I went on every Sunday and Saturday I went for volunteering, beach cleanups, and as well earth shala and planting saplings. So uh, it felt great to contribute to the environment and help me to upgrade each day.
Very good, Sanjana. Very good. Thank you for sharing that. Neha.
Hello, ma'am. And my weekend was little bit sad and nice too. Sad because my football team lost in semi-finals, so that's why I'm sad. And then nice because I played Ghar Ghar and Office Office with children yesterday, and also I played like badminton with my friends. Thank you.
Wow, Neha. I don't think I've ever played sports, but maybe I should learn when I come back with you. But thank you for sharing, Neha. And I'm sorry your team lost, and I wish it all the best for the next match that it has. Yes,
Thank you, ma'am.
most welcome. Dildar.
Yes, hello, ma'am. My week was awesome because I went to my sister's home and there I spent my time with my niece, and it was a great time to go together market and brought something for them.
Lovely. Thank you, Dildar. Thank you. Nishita.
Hello, ma'am. My week was amazing. Like it is going on like up and down, but it is nice experience working here and I'm enjoying here, learning lots of things. So my week was amazing.
Thank you, Nishita. Thank you, Nishita. Mansi.
So, like in the whole week, I liked Saturday. We had a lovely session on this Saturday as well. Like uh, like last second Saturday was my first Saturday after coming from village. So I enjoyed both the sessions. And previous Saturday after the session, Swapnil Bhaiya, Tapshi, Danish, Kushagra, and I we had great time together. That's why I like. Yes.
I love that you all spend time together. I love that you all are building these friendships that you're building. So thank you, Mansi. Zainab, Kajal, and then we need to start. Sweetie, I'm sorry you came late, sweetheart. So Zainab, Kajal, and then we'll move on, please. Zainab.
Yes, ma'am. My week was very enjoyable because I am in my nanny's house and I am enjoying with my cousins.
Oh, I love that. I always loved going to my nanny's house also. Kajal.
My week is little difficult and good as well as little because difficult because my parents were not now with me because they were in village, and good because that when they are going I'm thinking how can I do all thing by me, but now I am doing that. That it is good that I can do.
Very good. I'm very happy to hear that. All right, shall we begin? Shall we begin? I'm going to share my screen so we can look at those. Right. I think this is what we were looking at, correct? Everybody has this? How do I think I can change this to one page view. Very good. So this will bring us down. So I think this is what we first need to look at, this chart, correct? Everybody can see this?
Yes.
And you
Yes.
should
Yes,
also
yes.
have it. Thank you so much for confirming. You should also have this on your phone or on your with you, right? I'm going to move this to the side. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, never mind. All right, chalo. So now we look here. Area A, Area B, Area C. Can you see that? This is average monthly rainfall. What does average monthly rainfall mean? Who knows? Average monthly rainfall. What does it mean? Krishna.
Yes, ma'am. The overall rain, the amount of rain per year means how much millimeter it rains on a year.
Okay, but this is monthly. Look here, Krishna. So we're talking about
Sorry,
monthly
ma'am.
rainfall. No, that's okay, sweetheart.
Yes.
Okay, so this is monthly rainfall. Sweetie, I'm going to come to you next. Okay, leave your hand up. I'm going to come to you next. So basically, if on day one it rains this much, day 2 it rains this much, day 3 it rains this much, day 4 it rains this much, day 5 it rains this much, taking all the amount of rain from the 1st of the month to 30th of the month, and then averaging, okay, in that area, this much rainfall fell. Everybody understanding now? So in which area got the most amount of rainfall? It's easy to see which area got the most amount of rainfall. Area, sweetie, which
Area
area got the
B.
most amount of rainfall?
Area B.
Kajal, will raise our hands and we'll give our friends an opportunity to speak. Okay, sweetheart? But I want to hear your voice as well. Sweetie, which area got the most amount of rainfall?
Area B, please.
That's correct. Area B got the most amount of rainfall. Sweetie, help me with what does population density mean? What does population density mean? You're on mute, please.
Yes, please. In the particular area, how much people are living?
Yes. Okay. Sangeeta, you want to add to that?
Yes, ma'am. Sweetie is right. Of people were lives.
Yes. All right. So let's explain what population density is. Population are the number of people who are living within a particular square kilometer. Look over here. Square kilometer. That's how you know what they're talking about. Square kilometer, right? So pretend I'm going to use this phone as an example for now, okay? Pretend this is a square kilometer. How many people live in a square kilometer? So let's pretend 10 people live in a square kilometer, making up an example. 10 people live in this much space. That means in this much space, how many people must live?
20.
Yes, Sangeeta, Sakshi, thank you for raising your hand, Sakshi. I saw you. That means 20 people must live. Understood what we're talking about? A square kilometer. That tells you population density. Now imagine in area A, there are 12,000 people living per square kilometer. That means in this much space in area A, 12,000 people are living. But in the same amount of space in area B, only 8,000 people are living. So which area is more, which area has more people? Sanjana.
Area A.
Area A. Area A has more people than area B. All right. Now, let's look at the first two charts together. So, which area is getting more rain? Area A or area B? Kushagra.
Area B, please.
Very good, Kushagra. Area B. Mansi, which area is has more people?
Area A, please.
Area A has more people. So area B is getting more rain but has less people. Area A is getting less rain but has more people. Which area has the most amount of people, Ashura? Very good. Area C. But area C is getting middle amount of rain. Correct? It's not getting the least. It's not getting the most. So now we have an understanding of people, number of people in an area, and rain. Let's look at this bottom one, the purple one. Okay. What does drainage system score mean? Tapsi, you want to try? What does drainage system score mean? This wala. You want to try, beta? It's okay. I can come to you for another question. You want to try? It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. No problem. Sanya moment. Drainage. That's okay, sweetheart. I'll come to you for another question. Keep your hand up, okay? Sanya, you want to try drainage system score?
Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead.
A drainage system helps rain to flow.
That's right. कितने गटर है जहां पानी निकल सकता है? ठीक है? तो हर एक एरिया में they go in and they score the area. इसमें ज्यादा गटर है, पानी जल्दी निकलेगा. इसमें कम गटर है, पानी नहीं निकलेगा. That is a drainage system score. So now let's look at the first three graphs we have in front of us. We have, where did that go? Oh, we have average monthly rainfall, we have population density, and we have drainage. So first, let me look at area A. Area A has the least amount of rainfall, correct? Has medium number of people, and it also has a medium drainage score. That means जितने गटर होने चाहिए उतने नहीं है, but ठीक ठाक है. Which area has the worst drainage system, sweetie?
Area B, please.
Has the worst drainage system, my darling. Worst. Worst means?
Less.
हाँ, सबसे खराब. Worst. Which has the
Area
worst?
C.
That's correct.
Area
C. C has the worst drainage system. Tapsi, which area has the highest amount of rain?
Area B.
Very good. Which area has the best drainage system?
Area B.
Very good. So, सबसे ज़्यादा rainfall, लेकिन सबसे best drainage system भी है इसके पास. And which area has the least amount of people? Tapsi?
Area B.
Okay, so now if we are thinking hospital कहाँ लगाना है, storm center कहाँ लगाना है, area B has the highest rainfall but the best drainage system and the least amount of people. Do you think area B will need another hospital or center, Tapsi?
No.
Okay, Sangeeta, what do you think?
Yes, ma'am. I feel yes. They need.
Tell me why.
Because there is least people. So if maybe they will be sick, so they need hospital.
No. We're looking at logically. You have money. You are the CM of the state, the mayor of the city. You have money only for one more hospital or one more center, relief center, flood relief center. What's a flood? What's a flood? What does flood mean, Sangeeta?
Bad.
Bad. Okay, is that what we're calling it in Hindi? All right, let's go for that. So you have enough money only for one flood relief center. Would you put it in area B?
No, please. I will go with the Tapsi.
You will go with another area, but you won't go with area B because आपका जो voting population है, सबसे कम है area B में, पहले तो. दूसरा, area B, yes, it gets the most amount of rain, but it also has the best drainage system. So जितना पानी जा रहा है, वो निकल भी रहा है. So area B का people are safe. Everybody with me? Now, if you want to make your decision even stronger, look at the hospital thing. All right. So now, okay, so area B, we have some sort of idea or decision about it. Let's look at area C. Area C is getting Shamna. Area C is getting middle rain, most rain, or least rain?
Middle, please.
Very good. Middle. Area C has more people, has the highest number of people, middle number of people, or lowest number of people? Shamna.
Highest number of people.
Okay. And its drainage score is middle, high, or best, or low? Sorry.
Worst.
Worst. So it has middle number of people. Sangeeta, pay attention, right? It has middle number of people. It has, sorry. It has middle amount of rain, most number of people, and worst drainage system. तो शायद एरिया सी को कंसिडर कर सकते हैं हम, शायद. But we cannot consider area C without first talking about area A. Correct? Now, if you are the CM, you have to look at all the details. You cannot just be looking at, yes, my friends live in area C, so area C ko de de. Now let's look at area A. Mansi, area A has least, most, or middle number, rainfall.
Least, please.
It has the least, सबसे less, least amount of rainfall. Toshik, Mansi, keep your hand up, okay? Toshik,
Yes, ma'am.
population density area A का is सबसे less, सबसे more, or medium?
Medium.
Medium. Mansi, where's your hand?
I am here, please.
Oh, there you are. Okay. So we are saying average monthly rainfall is सबसे less, Mansi. We are saying population is medium. Okay. Now, Sanjana, drainage system score for area A is medium or high or low?
For area A is medium.
Very good. For area A is medium. So, Abhi Mansi, if I'm looking at area A, which is medium rainfall, medium drainage system, and medium population, सब कुछ medium है. Which area needs the flood relief center more, area C or area A?
So, according to me, area C needs a flood relief center
Okay,
more than area A.
perfect. That's your opinion. Now let's see if our decision is correct, not correct. We need to change our decision. Madhuri, help me. Mansi is saying area C needs the flood relief center. How many does area C have the most number, middle number, or least number of hospitals? Actually, it's not number, it's distance to the closest hospital.
Yeah. So area C is nearest to the hospital.
Correct. Area C is nearest to the hospital. हाँ तो अभी मानसी का डिसीजन हुआ मैम मैं क्या करूँ? Okay, and area A, Madhuri, is little further away from area C's hospitals?
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. So now we have a new game, Dildar. Area B, everybody is agreeing. Area B में flood relief center नहीं जाना चाहिए. But now we have a new game. We have area A and we have area C. C has more people than A. C has a better drainage system than A. C is closer to the hospital than A. What should we do, Dildar?
Because of the drainage system of the sea is low, and the
Yeah.
average rainfall is medium, and the average rainfall of the area A is lowest. So we can do the mid. We can go for the middle, because if the relief center will be nearest to not nearest to B or nor to C. It should be a middle, because hospital will be nearest to C but not nearest to the B.
Okay.
That's why it should be a
Okay, so
middle.
let's look at the map. This is now the map. You see, y'all thought math was a joke in your class. आप लोग ने math को seriously लिया ही नहीं. Now, this is the map. You are saying, put the hospital put the flood relief center somewhere between area A and area C, which means area B will get another hospital close to it or another flood relief center close to it. Area B doesn't need anything anyway. खुशाग्र पूरा टेंशन में आ गया. Ma'am, where do I put this flood relief center? Right. This is area A. This is the proximity. Proximity means closeness to the hospital. This is area C. This is the closeness to the hospital, right? And this is area B. We already know it's the furthest away from the hospital. But area B, we have said drainage system hai. So what if they have many people? They have enough drainage, blah, blah, blah. अभी क्वेश्चन यहाँ है, यहाँ डालना है फ्लड रिलीफ सेंटर या यहाँ डालना है फ्लड रिलीफ सेंटर. Once you determine the area, you also have to tell me the exact location. So once you tell me area A, then you have to tell me, ma'am, latitude 2, longitude, sorry, latitude 8, longitude 2. You have to tell me where you're going to put it. Durgeshwari, are you understanding what I'm saying? This is latitude, x-axis is latitude. This is longitude, y-axis is longitude. So you have to look at, you are the city planner, you are the chief minister, you are the leader. You have this much money. You can only make one flood relief center. And you, ये सारे लोग ना आपके लिए वोट करते हैं. ये सारे लोग. You have to keep everybody happy. So where will you put this flood relief center? Who would like to try? If your hand is up, I'm going to come to you. Where would you like to put this flood relief center and why? Shamna, where would you like to put this flood relief center and why? Diltar pura tension like this he is. Ma'am, kahan? Yes, Fatima, Shamna, where would you like to put this flood relief center and why? Use that lateral connect, please.
So, ma'am, I would like to put the flood relief center in latitude. It will be 6, and in longitude it would be 3, cause it's near to area A and near to river. So flood relief center, it's my thought.
Okay, yeah. Everything has to be your thought. I will tell you something. Nobody's answer is going to be perfect. Everybody will create logic, right? This is what happens, right? When you're a leader, when you're CEO of a business, when you're chief minister, when you make the best decision you know. Everybody is not going to agree with your decision, but you make the best decision, but you should be able to support your decision. So Shamna is saying she would do it on latitude 6, which is right here, and longitude 3. This is where my arrow is right here. This blue dotted line is the river, right? So when it rains, the river will overflow. You can imagine at some point the river will overflow. The river will overflow on both sides, right? The river is not going to go upward, gravity. This map of yours is flat, right? It's like this. Area A is up here. Area C is down here. This is your river here, right? When the river overflows, it will overflow both ways. Please don't look at this map as up and down like this. You have to learn to look at it like this. See my hand? Right now you're seeing it like this, but you need to see it like this. This is your river, right? Can you see my hand? This is your river. Your area A is up here. Your area C is down here. When the river overflows, it overflows on both sides. All right. So Shamna has given her answer and her logic. Kushagra, what is your answer and what is your logic?
Ma'am, I think so. On latitude, we should put 2, and on longitude, we should put 4, because it makes both the, I think it is between only.
So you want to put the flood relief center directly inside area C?
Yes. I think area C need more than area A, the relief center, please.
Dildar, you agree with Kushagra? No, Dildar is not agreeing with you,
No,
Kushagra.
please.
Dildar, what do you think should happen?
I think that latitude 6 and longitude 4.
Okay, so you're going more along the lines of
No,
Shamna's
no,
thought
no, ma'am.
process.
With 6 and height 4. Latitude and longitude.
This is latitude, 6 is your latitude,
No,
and
no.
4 is your
4, 4,
longitude. Oh, you're talking
4,
about
please.
4 is your latitude and
Yes,
6 is
yes.
your
Thank you.
longitude. अरे बाप रे, तू
Yes,
तो इधर तक आ गया. Okay, you're down here. Is that what
yes,
I'm
please.
hearing you say? So
Yes,
you are also trying to place it somewhere close enough to area C, but also
yes.
so that area B has some relief अगर कुछ हो जाता है तो, because area B is so far from the hospital.
And also rainfall is higher in the area B.
Also because rainfall is higher in area B. Okay, well done, Dildar. Good concepts to think about. What you're trying to say, much like Shamna, is I'm not going to put it only in one area. I'm going to put it somewhere in between a couple of areas so people from both sides can benefit. All right, so that is your thought process. Mansi, I'm sorry, I have no way of writing on this. If I had a way of writing on this, I would mark Dildar ka D and Shamna ka S. But everybody, you have kind of an idea. Dildar is in this area. Shamna is in this area here somewhere, right? Mansi, what's your thought process?
So for me, I would mark it uh, in longitude area. Sorry, in longitude 0.3 and in latitude 0.6.
So here, am I correct?
Yes, yes,
So
please.
you and Shamna are bouncing around something similar. You're saying longitude 3, latitude 6. So you and Shamna are around the same area. Tell me your logic, tell me your reasoning, Mansi. That's more important.
Yes, please. So it's middle of all three area, like area A, area B, it's near to both of them, and as well as area C, it's not that much far.
Okay, but now Mansi, थोड़ा मैं twist. अगर ये रिवर ओवरफ्लो होता है तो एरिया सी के लोग वहां पहुंचेंगे कैसे?
Yes.
Flood relief center. Let me explain what happens in a flood relief center. घर चले जाते हैं, so they give you a place to stay. When you have no ghar, there's no khana, so they give you food to eat, they give you electricity, they give you ability to charge your phone. Now, area C के लोग वहां तक पहुंचेंगे ही कैसे? Confusion ही confusion. Sakshi.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I agree with Kusha. It should be on coordinate 2, 4 because sanitation density area the highest population. So it will take time for people from people to transfer from here and there. That's why.
So you are saying put it straight inside area C only. Area C गया, I mean area A गया, area B गया. जो भी होता है उन लोग को होने दो.
No,
We will rescue
no,
only area C.
no, ma'am. The
Excuse me.
flood relief center
I
will
was
be
saying,
Kushagra, it's not your turn. It's not your turn. Yes, Sakshi, please.
the flood relief center will be 4 coordinates away from area A and 3 coordinates away from area C. So it will be much like similar for both of them to come across crossing the river. But I think it should be nearest to area C because of the population, because people will take time to cross the river, and area C has the highest population. That's why.
Okay, so Sakshi, tell me your latitude and tell me your longitude. Latitude, longitude.
Latitude 2 and longitude 4.
Oh, you're saying here, right? So now I'm asking you the same question I asked Mansi.
I'm sorry.
If
Ma'am,
the
sorry.
river overflows,
Ma'am, latitude 4 and longitude 2. Sorry.
latitude 4 and longitude 2,
Yes, latitude. Yes, latitude 2 and longitude 4.
sweetheart, latitude is this. This one,
Yes,
where
ma'am.
do you want me to put?
On 2.
On 2, okay. And
Yes.
longitude is this. Where do you want me to put it?
Yes, on 4.
Okay, so you're saying here.
Yes.
So you're saying area C people can also get to it. Area A people are also going to get to it.
Yes.
Right. But
Yes,
I'm
ma'am.
saying to you, once the river overflows, once the river goes this way,
Yes.
how will the area A people come to it? मुझे आज बहुत मस्ती आ रही है. Huh? Because I can see those brains moving. Krishna, then Rajveer.
Yes, ma'am. If I see properly the graph, y-axis represents city's height, and x is city's width. If the river is flowing on 5, so we will need to go to upper height. So my coordinates would be 119, either 19 or 1.5, 8 to 8.5, because it is near to hospital. In area A, it is near to hospital A, which would be helpful for making flood relief center on either on hospital or between them, area A
So
and A
you know a
hospital.
flood relief center, everybody. Your flood relief center is not a hospital, right? No medical treatment happens at a flood relief center. So मतलब खाना मिलेगा फ्लड रिलीफ सेंटर में, सोने के लिए जगह मिलेगा फ्लड रिलीफ सेंटर में. You will not get treatment in a flood relief center. I'm going to sit
Then
back and enjoy this
8
conversation.
by 8, 8,8.
Sorry, Krishna.
8,8.
One more time, sweetheart.
Coordinates would be 8.8, 8,8, latitude 8, longitude 8.
So you're saying here.
Yes.
Okay. Sweetie is now confused, but let's go to Rajveer. Rajveer, what are you saying?
According to me, ma'am, on the x-axis, 6 coordinate and y-axis, on x-axis, 5 coordinate and y-axis, 6 coordinate. Because of the flood relief center should at a height of where if the city, if the river overflows, then we should, yes, please. No, fifth coordinate, please. From
Here?
x-axis, fifth coordinate, yes, please.
Here?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Yes, please.
So right near the river. So river भी overflow होता है तो flood relief center भी चला जाए.
नो मैम, वो 5 किलोमीटर के दायरे में नीचे जब आएगा तो हम
5 किलोमीटर कितना किलोमीटर होता है बेटा? 5 किलोमीटर में फ्लड नहीं आता है. तू मॉनसून नहीं देख रहा है मुंबई में? हाँ, साकिनाका में क्या हुआ वो देखा नहीं तूने इंस्टाग्राम पे? तो अभी तेरा फ्लड रिलीफ सेंटर भी गया अभी.
No, ma'am, it's nearly to area A so that we can rescue many people from
तू
sea
सिर्फ
also
उतना
and
मत
sea also.
देख. अरे ओए राजवीर, use your lateral connect. You can't look at only it's this much close to area A, this much close to area B. River will overflow, तो flood relief center होगा ही नहीं, तो तेरा वोटर का पैसे भी बर्बाद हो गया और किसी को फ्लड रिलीफ भी नहीं मिला. नेक्स्ट इलेक्शन में गया तू. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. It's not so easy. Sanya, Momin, and then Swapnil. Sanya, you want to try?
Yes. I will put at longitude 6 and latitude 3 because area C has most drainage system and most population, and but it also has nearest hospital. But area B has no hospital, so it will be near area B and area C. It is also far from the river too.
Yeah, so I see that it's far from the river. I see that it's in between area B and area C. I'm just gently reminding you that when the river overflows, it will go on both sides, correct? B side and C side. So there is a possibility that B people may not be able to reach the flood relief center. क्या कहते हैं? इंटेंशन को हिंदी में क्या कहते हैं? इंटेंशन, हाँ,
What we want.
इरादा नेक है,
इरादे
इरादा नेक है, ये दोनों एरियाज के बीच में डालने के लिए इरादा नेक है, लेकिन शायद प्रैक्टिकल नहीं है, लेकिन शायद, and again I'm telling you, no answer is the right answer. There will be, you always have to make in leadership, you have to make the best decision you can that will positively impact the most number of people. If Sania puts the center where Sania wants to put it, and Kushagra puts the center where Kushagra wants to put it, and Dildar puts the center, sabke irada नेक है. Everybody wants to help as many people as possible. I'm just also trying to show you sometimes leadership requires you to make difficult decisions because you cannot rescue everybody. You cannot take everybody. You understand how that works? Swapnil, what's your thought process, please?
Well, I echo with what Kushagra and Sakshi have thoughts.
Okay.
So I feel somewhere near 2,3. As we have, mhm, as we have only one flood relief center, we have to basically in overview we can make from the graphs we can infer or make conclusion that area C is going to suffer a lot, and area A is going to suffer after area C. And as we have only one flood relief center, we have to do a little bit of trade-off. And yes, area A people would have to travel a little bit further because area C have more population and will be suffering more from flood. We have to keep it nearby area C, and it should also serve area A somewhere. Yes, please.
So, Swapnil, I want to throw a little different logic into the mix. May I?
Yes, please.
What I see on this map is area A and B are above the river. Let's forget above, are on one side of the river line, and area C is on the other side of the river line, right? When I look at population density of A plus B, sorry, where's population density? A plus B. Together, this population density surpasses the population density of only area C. So if I look at 12,000 plus 8,000, my population density per square meter increases to 20,000 if I look at A and B, versus area C, where my population density remains at 15,000. All right, when I look at area A and B, I would say if I washed it out, there would be an average drainage system. Not too good, not too little. When I look at the monthly rainfall, I would see it would come to roughly a little less than area, right at about what area C's rainfall is coming to, average rainfall. So if this is 300 mm and this is 500 mm, I'm hitting it right at about 400 mm. Are you looking at my logic here, Swapnil?
Yes,
So
please.
rainfall for area B and area A together would average out to what the rainfall is for area C. Population density for area A and B would be more than population density for area C. drainage system score would be higher than that in area C, right? And hospitals in area C are the closest. So if I am looking at a map where a river can possibly overflow on either side, I'm going to choose to put my center somewhere in between this area and this area, further away from the river, so I can service the most number of people who have the same amount of rainfall on average as area C. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes, please.
The graph is a trick to make you think you have to choose A, B, or C. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? You have to look, this is where the lateral connect, Tapsi is holding her head like matlab koi bhi second explode ho jayega uska dimag with this. So, do the people in area C get sacrificed? I don't think so. I think as the flood waters recede means start to go back. It's still, they have access to a flood relief center as the waters start to recede, but medical treatment is still easily accessible to them. I also believe people from area B would not be able to get to this hospital as quickly as they need to. Granted, flood relief is not about medical treatment. So this is my logic. No logic is right. No logic is wrong. I'm just saying this is how data is presented to us. And if we are unable to assimilate the data to make best possible decisions, then knowing how to read the data does not necessarily add relevant value. Where was Rukmani through this whole conversation? I can't believe she did not try. I'm used to her always trying. Maybe she had to drop off the, oh, there she is.
No,
Yeah.
ma'am, like in my phone have multiple pictures coming together. So I am not able to not speak properly.
Okay.
But ma'am, I got the picture like I was thinking in my throughout the session. So ma'am, I only had like I was thinking that if flood relief center was placed between latitude 5 and yeah, between 5 and 6 and longitude 2 and 3. Because in area B, there's a good drainage system, very good drainage system, and population is very less. So even if the flood goes into that area, water if it goes into that area, it will automatically get drained.
Oh, okay. That's what you're thinking. Okay.
And even if area A is facing any challenge due to the rainfall, so they can be evacuated to other side, or we can wait for the water to flow away in area B or somewhere, and then they can come near area C for to avail the flood relief center.
I told you Rukmani will have a lot of thoughts. I told you Rukmani will have a lot of thoughts. I was surprised she was not speaking. But Rukmani, my only doubt with this is how close it is to the river and the overflow of the river. That's my only slight doubt about it. But yes, this is how we want you to think. Mansi, you have something to say or you're done?
Then please, ma'am, I was just saying that the point 3 or 6 will will at least rescue area A and area B if it's not able for the area C.
Yes. So where are you saying? Which latitude and which longitude?
So longitude X, longitude 3 and latitude 6. But it's still near to the river, so it can be 7, like as Shamna said.
Sure, it can be 7, but here's my thing. I have some access to supplies in that hospital if I'm area A. I have no access if I'm area B. So if I move this over a little bit, I can give access to A and B.
Yes, please.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I say forget A and B and then put it somewhere in C. All right. Tapsi, you have something to say? Or
Yes, ma'am. Actually, I want to add one thing.
yes, please add. I'm ready, willing, and listening.
Um, in latitude, 6 is my like point, and in longitude, 7 or 8.
So here,
No.
where? Latitude? ये मेरा हाथ देखो. Latitude? कौन सा?
6.
Okay. And longitude कितना?
7.
Yeah. So 6 and 7 are here. Area B. Or do you mean this?
Yes.
So then this is longitude 6. Longitude 6, latitude 7.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. We're learning. Don't have to say sorry. Sweetie, तुझे सर की दर्द की दवाई की जरूरत है?
No,
Okay, tell me. What do you want to say?
ma'am, I think from latitude it should be 5 and from longitude it should 7 because at this point area B can rescue and area A can go towards hospital by itself, and when we will have area B to area at rescue point, we will get them over to hospital. Or about area C, it's about area C, a hospital is already nearby them. So I think they can little half of them can go forward, and after rescuing area B, we can come towards area C and then rescue hospital. I'm sorry, area C. Then we can rescue area C because in rescue team there are not small bunch of people. There are a lot of people for rescuing them.
Yeah, I also want to point out area C is quite a ways away from the river. So the
Yes, please.
overflow
Exactly.
of area C compared to the overflow that area B would receive. Area B is furthest away, further away from both hospitals than area A and C. Area B is closest to the river, and area B has no relief around it at all. Right? So when you look at the support system that area B has, even if it has a fantastic drainage system, to provide support to both the areas would maybe mitigate some of their losses. But ye kahani can go on and on and on and on because it can turn into a debate who needs the area more than but before I end today, tell me what you learned today. Tell me what you learned today. Shamna.
Yeah, so I learned many things, but before you gave this assignment first, so we made a group of 4, Sweetie, me, Tapsi and Mansi, and we literally debate for this. Tapsi's different thinking, and me and Mansi and Sweetie is in one decision. And she is debating with us literally, and we are like, no, this is correct, no, this is correct, no, there is that problem, no, there is that problem, and we loved it.
Very good. Lateral connect, make your brain work. Sangeeta, what did you learn today?
I learn most, but the most thing which I learn different between longitude and latitude.
Very good, Sangeeta. That's a good thing to learn. Even in Mumbai rains, even in India's floods, it's important to understand what latitude and longitude Cuff Parade is on versus what latitude and longitude Sakinaka is on. Both areas can receive the same amount of rain, but and they can both have the same drainage systems. But yet Sakinaka will flood where Cuff Parade may not because of the location. So very important to understand that concept, Sangeeta. Well done. Also, Sangeeta, since you're in NCC, latitude and longitude also matter when you are fighting a war, when you are trying to protect yourself from the enemy or trying to attack the enemy. Very important to understand where are you positioned versus where is the enemy positioned. Are they higher? Are they lower? Topography. I'll type the word in the chat, please. TOPO, topography. Topography means the layout of the land. Are there mountains? Are there rivers? Are there trees? Are there more trees in this area? Are there less trees in this area? You know, drainage systems are also evaluated by the number of trees that are available. The higher number of trees you have, the better your drainage. Right? So it's when in a city like Mumbai, when you keep cutting all the parks, you keep cutting all the trees, your flood rate is going to go up because nature is not there to protect you from all that rain. Very important to understand these basic things. So as you all grow into these leadership positions, out into the world, you can make more informed decisions. So thank you for saying what you said about latitude and longitude, Sangeeta. You are a very good leader. I keep telling you that. Sweetie. Sweetie went away. I don't know where the child goes. Yes, sweetie.
Yes, please. So I just want, I learned from today's session, learn from others' mistake, and as well as I learned the difference between longitude and latitude.
Very good, sweetie.
For giving me this opportunity to learn.
Always, darling. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to teach. Sejal.
Hello. So, throughout the I was just, we were in center. And throughout the discussion, I had this thing in my mind, like it was very much fixated that, area C is the, but now while everyone was having a conversation and deciding, I heard to everyone's logic, and it was like, many times this situation happens during war or any, like, when any natural calamities comes. So, people think from their own perspective, and for them it's like, "Arey, ye ho raha hai," and it is harming us. And people, like, who are at power may not even realize that, how much that thing matters to them or how much it is affecting. So, today I realized that. And when you shared your logic that, when we add up area A and area B, if we see from that perspective, so those areas are the most which may get affected. So that, like, that was one takeaway for me.
So what's the learning from that?
It's listening to everyone, like listening patiently to everyone, because I never do that. That's why. Thank you.
It's important sometimes to listen to diverse perspectives. When you get into leadership somewhere, when make a team of people that are not all just like you. If they're all just like you, they're going to just think like you, and you're not going to be able to make the most valuable decision you can. You want to have men, women, young, old, different castes, different religions. You want diverse perspectives. Is it harder to work in a diverse team? Definitely. But will you get the best result from that? Also, definitely. So good job, Sejal. Sanjana.
So today's session made me really think hard and audible.
Yes.
So today's session really made me to think hard, and when I was deciding, yeah, I the center should be here, and then when I was listening others answer, my answer also got changed, and so in today's session I learned that listening everyone's point, because somewhere in everyone's answer had a point, a logical point. So yeah, today's session I learned this.
Very good. Sanjana, where are you? Why is it so dark?
I think lights gone, so that's why.
Lights have gone. Okay, no problem. I was just checking. So, so I'm proud of you for being here in class, no matter the circumstances. Thank you, Sanjana. Swapnil, what did you learn today?
Um, there is no one right answer. Everybody thinks logically. Everybody have their own perspective and own logic, and we can come to one conclusion, one goal, with a healthy conversation and healthy standards and rules.
Yeah, it's Swapnil, I'm so proud of you, always proud of you, not just in this moment, but that you show up, you are open to diverse perspectives, present your point of view. Well done, Swapnil. Great leadership qualities. Vishal, you have been late to my class. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am. What did मैंने बोल दिया अभी आगलवत. What did you learn today?
Yes, Didi. So before this class, so I only think like a donkey, like a straight very. But after this class, I got to know we have so many alternatives, but we have to choose the best alternatives among them. So this is the
What
thing
is
which I.
donkey? Donkey का मतलब क्या होता है?
Yes, so like only straight think, like only one thinking
Okay, but we don't put
before.
ourselves down, okay? We don't ever put ourselves down. And we don't ever call ourselves names. It doesn't matter. We are all learning. We're all learning. So never calling yourself a name. Do you understand me?
Okay.
Right. Yes. But thank you, Vishal. Yes, we tend to think with blinders on. We tend to think with blinders on, and that's why we work in teams, so we can open up our perspective. Mohita, you had your hand up in my class at one point. What did you learn today?
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, you're all of you are audible. I promise I will tell you if you're not. Go ahead.
I learned to analyze data in separate way. Like I also raise my hand, but when I listen everyone's answer, I was confused that is that wrong? Is that right? So that's why I put my hand down. I learned that everyone have different opinion and different perspective as well, but no one is wrong and no one is like no one is wrong and no one is give me a second please.
Yes, okay. We're all here. We're all supporting you. We're all supporting you.
So I learned that one question makes many different answer as well, and also I always confuse about latitude and latitude, because I confuse that this called latitude or longitude. I don't know, but now I know this is called latitude and this is called longitude. After 10th, I always remember like x-axis and y-axis, but I can also call that this is a latitude and this is a longitude. Thank you for that.
So, sweetheart, you can own, yes, this is this is a y-axis, this is an x-axis. You can only talk about it as latitude and longitude if you're talking about the location on a map. So if I had other characteristics I was expressing, that would not be a latitude and a longitude. Let me please clarify that now that she has brought that up. So in this case, when we're talking about weekly study hours and we're talking about average exam score, this cannot be latitude and this cannot be longitude. Do you understand what I'm saying? This will always be x-axis and y-axis. Only when you talk about the location of places on a map will you talk about latitude and longitude. Okay? All right. Mansi, Tapsi, Durgeshwari, and then we are done. All right. Mansi.
So yes, please. Like as Shamna said, we had discussed about that topic earlier together. So at that time we had different opinions, but at the end we came at this. We came to the same, and like today as well, we had so many opinions. So like what I learned is the more different opinions we have, the better decision we could make.
Yes, very good. Thank you, Mansi, for that. Tapsi.
Yes, today I learned that when like about longitude and sorry, longitude and latitude, and also like other also known like uh, others opinion, others perspective, uh, and when others give their perspective, I was like, oh, मैंने तो ये सोचा ही नहीं.
And that's what we want. That's what we want when we discuss it, right? That's what we want. Thank you, Tapsi. Durgeshwari or Madhuri? Who's talking to me?
Madhuri. So, ma'am, when I saw the graph, everyone thought that I think everyone thought that area C is suffering a lot. When we listen everyone's perspective, then we got clear on that map. In actual, area B will suffer when flood will come. So it was much clearer when we learned about everyone's perspective.
Yeah,
Yes.
perspective
Thank
is perspective can make your life or break your life. Really, it can. And I've taught the older kids, y'all are though still just learning with me. I've taught the older kids the privilege of perspective. Having perspective is a privilege. Being able to talk with other people in a way that you need to so that you get the privilege of perspective is massive. Understanding perspective, knowing how to find perspective can make you lead the best life of, make you lead one of your best versions of your lives. So perspective, and if you talk to different people, that's where you get it. All right. I have to go to a 401k meeting. 401k means what? Pension. What do you all call pension in India? 401k is called what? Pension. Okay. So we offer our employees pension. So I am now going for a pension meeting so how does pension work? As an employee, you decide to pay a certain amount towards your retirement fund. So let's pretend you decide to pay 10 rupees from each paycheck, from each payment that you get from your employer, you decide to pay 10 rupees. The employer matches a certain amount of that 10 rupees. So employer can match full 10 rupees, employer can match 50%, employer can match 20%. So we work with a 401k, a pension provider. So I have a meeting and we have as many employees that we have. So I have a meeting now with these people to decide what will be the percentage match, what will be best for our employees, how can the employer make that work. So that's a whole different place. So now when I go in 10 minutes to my meeting, I will be shown all these graphs and charts. you have these many people. If you do 10%, it will be this much. If you do 50%, it will be this much. And I will be shown you have category A staff, category C staff, so many from category C, so many from category B. Which percentage would be better for C versus which percentage would be better for B? But as an employer, you can only use 1%. You see, this is used every day when you're making decisions and you're given data. But that's the meeting I'm going to next. Yes, Swapnil, that's how I feel. But I also feel thoda matlab excited when I leave and I've made a decision I feel will benefit a lot of people in a good way. I do want to say to Toshik, Sakshi, Zainab, Danish, Jasmine, Sejal, and everybody who has been turning their cameras on and off throughout this class. I believe that is not in alignment with our values. When we're doing the class and we're sharing screen, I understand some of you need to go off camera to see the screen or pick up the image or whatever. But when we're talking like this, I know that's not required. So if you can't be fully present, then don't come. If you can't afford somebody the respect they deserve, then don't come. If you want to go meet your friend after class and you have planned it to end at 7 p.m., then don't come. Be respectful, please. Do not become like this generation that I'm seeing that is frustrating me. Right? Jasmine, don't come to class. Don't come to class if you're going to keep your camera off the whole time. And it's not only is the camera off, you can't even hear me right now because you're not even putting the camera back on. So let the kids who want to learn, learn. The rest of you don't come if this is not what you want. All right? Now, off I go to my pension meeting. I will see, tomorrow should be your Tribes for Good class. And then I will meet, let's see when I meet you. If they take you again next Wednesday, then I won't see you. But if not, I'll try to connect with you, say, for 20 minutes after class tomorrow. So if it's a difficult concept, we can clear the doubts. Okay? Tapsi, remember to send me your update. And never forget. What will you never forget? One, I believe in the best that resides within you, the absolute best. Two, I remain abundantly proud of you. Electricity, no electricity, gown, no gown, no phone, one phone. I remain abundantly proud of you. And beyond everything, I love you. I love you. These are three things you are never to forget. You can talk to me about anything at all, and we will find a solution. Do you hear me? All right.
Yes, ma'am.
Now I have 6 minutes, so I better go. Love you. God bless you. Bye.
We love you, ma'am. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Bye. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.